This is a delicious ice cold can of Coke Zero. People say some mad things about this drink, such as,
"Here, I heard them sweeteners will give you cancer."
Well, I read this article that it's got industrial cleaner in it.
and people claim drinking this will kill you. The only way this could really kill someone is if I walk up behind them and smack them on the back of the head for talking nonsense. It is one of the greatest advancements of the modern technological age. A sweet, zero-calorie beverage. It's amazing. I love it. Now, the three key things that people get wrong here. One, they think that Pepsi Max is better. They're just misguided, angry, bitter, jaded at the world. They're not the type of people you want to hang around. Two, sweeteners, the dreaded sweetener, aspartame, several others on the market. Sweeteners, the ones that cause cancer, the ones that will spike your insulin and lead you to be overweight, even though it's a zero-calorie drink. Sadly, this is flawed logic. While yes, sweeteners have been linked to some illnesses, the poison is in the dose. I drink maybe one or two of these on an almost daily basis. You could look at that and think of that as a very negative, dangerous habit. But the amount of aspartame in this that I'm drinking on a daily basis pales in comparison to the amount of aspartame that would cause any significant issues by getting near its toxic dose. So let's say I drink 2 of these a day, which is more than most people I know. The amount I would need to drink to see any negative health effects from the sweeteners is 9 to 14 cans per day, in which case I'm nowhere near. So let's go with the upper end. Let's say I drink 14 of these a day. That comes to around about 4 litres, I believe. That's where the damage from the sweeteners may start to materialise. Now you could look at this and go, hang on, he's drinking 2 a day, that's 14 a week. It's 4 litres a week. There's your toxicity, he's gonna die. Again, on a daily basis. My 4 litres a week is nothing compared to someone drinking 14 cans a day, which equals over 32 litres by the end of the week to see any negative health effects from drinking aspartame. Doesn't spike your insulin, and even if it does, every other food that you eat still spikes your insulin. Let's stop the sweetener fear-mongering. Someone else might mention the phosphoric acid content. Yes, the same phosphoric acid we use for cleaning, getting rid of rust, and it quite clearly says in the ingredients, phosphoric acid. We're literally drinking acid. We're going to wreck our digestive system. We're going to throw off the pH balance of your body. You're drinking the same thing they use to get rid of rust. Everything is context and dosage dependent. The concentration of the phosphoric acid in this is so low, it's less acidic than an orange. You're going to argue we should stop eating oranges? Some Muppets do. So to sum up, 1, it's better than Pepsi Max. 2, don't worry about the sweetener content. You would need to be drinking 9 to 14 cans every day to see any negative effects from ingesting the sweeteners. And 3, phosphoric acid. The concentration is so diluted, it means this is less acidic than an orange. Now to caveat this, is this probably the healthiest thing for me to drink? No, because water is. In fact, even better, water with electrolytes in. More hydrating, there's actually vitamins and minerals there that are going to benefit me. So it makes sense that if I want to include Coke Zero in my diet, it shouldn't be my main fluid intake. Water should be. It does contain some caffeine as well, so making sure I'm not drinking them too late at night where it could disrupt my circadian rhythm. To make sure I'm not relying on this as a replacement for another negative habit. Now let's say I was drinking regular Coke with its 9 teaspoons of sugar in or whatever it comes to. Don't quote me on that. If I want to lose weight and improve my health, switching to a 0-calorie drink is going to lead to less calories, which should hopefully, if I'm in a calorie deficit from that switch, take me into the realms of fat loss, as long as everything's in place. Protein amount, good quality nutrition, getting the right vitamins and minerals through your supplementation, your sleep, your activity, your stress levels, and your hydration. All those things are in check. This is the least damaging thing you could be putting in your body. I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't do bags at the weekend like your favorite fitness influencer. It's rare, probably less than once a month, that I touch alcohol. Try and limit my stress. I try and get as much sleep as I can. If this brightens my day by satisfying my sweet tooth while also being 0-calorie, there's nothing to worry about. Any other questions about food or drinks or supplements or anything else that people are chucking nonsense out there and confusing you, comment below and we'll get those questions answered. It's beautiful. It's the cinnamon, that's what it is.